My god, man, this place is fucking huge. We're still not fucking done.
I know, right? Gen 5.
Honestly, I think there should have been a boss battle in between here.
Yeah.
Just kind of have a bunch of boss battles at the end of this dungeon. Like, why not just put one here? Gorgeously, I make my entrance with flowing elegance. Okay. By the way, there's something very important here. In this place. This very room. There's a chest. With very important items. Also, I'm seems to be cursed because I'm like whenever I fully heal all my Pokemon, there's like a healing pot like right in the next room. It's like fuck me. Anyway, this chest right here contains something very important. 3 rare candies. Guess what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, it's time, baby. So Galeo, Leo, we're gonna evolve.
Just looked at getting Dragon, that's crafty.
Yeah.
You need to like, your best bet is getting a Hexorus.
Right. Anyway,
with it.
Leo is evolving. Then we got Walrein.
Oh yeah.
Look at the end, this seems as fucking powerful as fuck. I've been wanting to use this Pokemon for the longest time, you know that? Like legitimately, I wanted to use this Pokemon for the longest time, so I'm kind of happy having a Walrein on my team. And so far it's actually been way more useful than I was thinking, because I always thought like, oh, so like Walrein and Soleo are kind of meh. But for the main game at least, they've actually been really fucking good.
Oh, it's been set after, right? Good fucking defense stats, fucking amazing, like an HP stat that makes it fucking amazing with the defense. It is added on like that.
Good old stab blizzard and stab ice beam, you know.
And then also the bonus of having a good average special attack of 95, which is fucking enough to kick everything's ass.
The only thing we would like need is like Hydro Pump and like Surf.
Yeah, and you're basically set for life with that one.
I'm just thinking about it, but I ended the fucking game with Walrein with water pulse. I never gave my I never looked for like Hydro Pump or anything.
You might learn it via level ups or something.
No, he doesn't. Actually, maybe he does learn Hydro Pump via level up, but that would take forever. Hold on, I can check. Walrein, what do you have? We go to Gen 3 moves. No, he learns Sheer Cold at level 61, that's about it.
Oh, that's neat. Purely ice type moves, so yeah, the best bet is to get Surf when you get it, of course.
Or Hydro Pump rather, because you're not gonna get Surf in this gen. Well, in this gen, but not in this game.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get Hydro Pump either in that manner. Maybe the early forms learns Hydro Pump because the game Pokemon likes to do some of those weird shit.
Well, let's see, that was Gen 4, that's Gen 4, he learns Ice Fang at level 44 instead. That's neat, I guess.
Yeah.
What is Gen 5? Basically the same thing.
He's primarily an ice type Pokemon when it comes to his moves, but he can learn some water, I guess.
Gen 6 still the same thing, I guess.
Heck, it can't even learn. It cannot even learn Skull.
Gen 7. Oh, he learns Hail instead of Ice Fang, and he learns Blizzard earlier. And okay, so this bit. For Generation 4, 5, and 6, he learns Sheer Cold at like 5 levels later, and then they put it back to 60 in Gen 7.
Fuck.
Do I look at Gen 8? Oh, why does he learn Surf naturally? Okay, whatever then. Also, he learns Hail at level 64 and Sheer Cold at level 72. Why? Alright, whatever then. I guess because AGMs don't exist or something?
Maybe.
Oh, PP max. My PP goes max.
Like how the Redo healer did with his healing magic.
Ah, yes, the shameless Fujoshi, Queen of Yaoi, Yakuten Monomek. Ah, yes, here she comes with another thing. chicks who don't like short dudes must not like being motorboarded as much as I do. I love the idea of smothering a tiny manlet with my tits. How is that not more common thing to want to do? Coming in with the interesting comments.
Yeah. I can only imagine that the only time you want to smother a small man with his tit is when the man is of high quality, like an alpha male, but he's short, right? It's like, man, this man is so amazing, but he's like fucking short.
I think at that point you just want a fanboy, don't you? I
That's the
don't
only
know
time
how
I
it
can
fucking
imagine
works.
a woman.
Like the ara.
Man.
I like how this like VTuber Kyoto. She just like at first she started out like going, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean for the lolly to be sexualized. Please forgive me, please stop," and setting her account to private after getting harassed by the anti-lollicons. And now she basically goes like, "Ah yeah, ah man, I'm such a look at me guys, I'm the lolly VTuber, motherfuckers." What a fucking character development.
Alright. Give me a moment. Oh, I have to check on my brothers real quick.
Okay. Lunar Whale Mount confirmed.
Well, where was the lunar whale again? Was it? You mean it? Was it not the ship from 4?
Probably. It's a mount though.
Yeah. Do you have the picture from Twitter or something?
It's an 8-seater apparently.
Jesus. Do you have a picture from Twitter or something?
I don't have a picture. I'm just looking at like Johnny fucking fanboy.
I think his Final Fantasy 4 dick is tingling. Let me fucking look.
You know,
it
I
up
see
for
Final
you.
Fantasy 4 references, but I can't help but also see Final Fantasy 9 references. Maybe that's just me.
Only because you played it recently.
I played it recently and I see, you know, it's just like the organic kind of. There's like this one dungeon that makes you think, is that I don't know. Kind of reminds me of something else. That is just something. There's just something. I don't know why. I don't even remember what it was, but
The lunar whale
a
mount
bunch of
was.
4 references are welcome with me.
Yeah. The lunar whale is the ship from 4.
Yeah.
God. Now then.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do really.
Can you believe the times? Basically just admitting to fucking
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Yeah, the news that I was trying to tell you at some point, but yes, it happened.
I was like, my god, I can't believe this fucking admitted this right here.
I actually can. I actually, at this point, what it is I basically just accepted it that they're just they believe, and it might just be true, right? That they can now get away with whatever the fuck they want and they can gloat about it in your face. That's what I think it is.
You won't understand this at all. It's beautiful.
I think I can already imagine with what you fucking said to me, right? The person that's getting decked in the face is Abby.
Yeah.
But now Reiner's getting the shaft, so oh no.
No, that's not Ryan. That's another character named Falco. But he's like the one. He's like the only fucking one I actually don't hate.
Right.
Like, nah,
well,
don't kick him. He didn't. He can, you know, he can, you know. He wanted to stop her. Don't kick him.
And Jess tells me that I did get it. Jess, it's like you foreshadowed basically this, or at least your excitement if Abby got kicked from the fucking from the last session, I believe, with like what, Kingdom Hearts, was it?
Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was.
So I could easily guess what's going on.
Yeah, fuck Abby.
I'm a method.
Fuck Gabby. All of my homies hate Gabby.
They'll blame you.
And trust me, man. She's gonna like show up, and you're gonna already not really like her because she's annoying.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough Twitter.
Oh.
I should stop going on Twitter in the commentary right now.
Yeah.
Shit. It's
Oh.
just my god.
I was like looking at Mimic and I was like, wait a
Alright.
second.
Little Licky Tongue. Right, next shadow Pokemon, Licky Tongue. Shit, I don't like Licky Tongue at all.
Man, that's a fucking good strat right there. It's like get drained from like Breloom and then use it, and then use it again with your highest special attack Pokemon, if it not hit itself.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to get constantly fucking confused at some point in this fucking playthrough. Can't wait until you see all my fucking bad luck in this fucking session. Anyway, Licky Tongue, like highest status HP and it's 90. Yeah, special defense and defense stats are 75, but you know, it's like, who cares?
What the hell was that?
What?
Fucking Licky Tongue, like using his weight of his tongue to just roll himself onto the Pokemon.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Why?
What's this?
Why shut up?
Animations with fucking personality. It's not a moon like X and Y. I can at least come with excuses like it's on a handheld, they couldn't do much or something like that. I guess.
I'm constantly my mouth is constantly confusing.
With Sword Shield.
Yeah. Why Sword Shield? Why do you have to lie to us? Because that's what I said. They're always lying to us. It's not. If they didn't say anything, we'd just simply complain. Yeah, okay, look at that. They're reusing their animations again, right?
I don't even really give. Honestly, I don't even really give a fuck anymore like new Pokemon main games because it's all gonna be shit anyway. I'm gonna wait till like a cool fan game shows up. I'm gonna wait for the next Digimon game. I'm still waiting for the next story game, but they probably just want to release Survive first.
Yeah. Also, keep my eyes out on the fucking remake that might come out.
Gonna see what Licky Tongue learns Power Whip in later generations.
Gonna see how much they're gonna like, maybe not ruin, but make it mediocre. The remake that's gonna come out.
Damn, what a fucking move ball. What a fucking move ball he learns. Lick, Supersonic, Defense Curl, Knockoff, Stomp, Web, Disable, Slam, Screech, Refresh. That's it.
Have you checked this? It has his TM move pool.
There's 46 moves he can learn. Focus Punch, Water Pulse, Toxic, Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Protect, Rain Dance, Frustration, Solar Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Earthquake, Return, Dig, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Double Team, Shockwave, Flamethrower, Sandstorm, Fire Blast, Wonk Tomb, Arcade, Secret Power. Oh, that's not even. No, that's what I'm mistaken. It's not even 46 moves he learns in International. Rest, Attract, and Thief. That's it.
Jeez.
You know what that means? He doesn't learn any healing moves at all. There's no recovery on him. He's a really bad tank. Do not get Licky Tongue. Licky Tongue sucks.
I could do some like fun shenanigans with Refresh, like give him a Citrus Berry, then keep refreshing it. It's something stupid, I would say.
Oh yeah, what is his ability in Generation 3 anyway?
You cannot be confused that it was one of the. No, that wasn't.
Oh yeah, own temple and does he have Oblivious? Gen 1. In Generation 1-4, Licky Tongue has basic experience yield of 127. Okay. Now it seems he always has like he has own tempo and Oblivious.
Well, Oblivious is neat. I guess that's it. Because he's not really that much of an amazing tanky Pokemon too. It's not like Quicksire that has like some good resistance going on.
It's literally got nothing going for it, man. Don't bother.
It's like, and so you know, Oblivious isn't that much worth it, and because he doesn't have recovery, it isn't as annoying as like fucking Quicksire. Really, that's what makes Quicksire so annoying. It's the obliviousness with recover.
Gohan is playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh no. Actually, wait. If it was Callie, she would probably be as bad as me, but it's how good is
Gohan plays a bunch of retro games though. This is like a retro game.
Yeah, no, hopefully that should be fine.
And after, if you've already played Sonic 2, you should be able to play Sonic 3 just fine.
Good point.
Like, I remember Sonic 3 being easier for me than Sonic 2. Somewhat.
I mean, I did beat what's called Sonic Mania. Probably want to play that game again at some point.
I want to play. I want to stream that game at some point again. Oh, Scyther. Scyther's actually pretty decent.
It's better with every gen because he can evolve. Actually, he can evolve in this gen too, if we had trading.
Yeah. You know, he only gets Swarm, I think. Yeah, he only has Swarmers right now. But he still has a speed set of 105 and an attack set of 110. You can do some decent damage with him, especially if you give him a good flying type move and a good... The only good flying type move... Oh, no. The only good flying type move he gets right now is wing attack, though. That's the problem.
Or aerial is in the later ones.
Yeah.
How about this?
Actually, he does learn the TM aerial ace, but that's the same base power as wing attack, so...
Yeah. But what about the thing? What was it called?
Now...
Technician. Was it a hidden ability?
Technician is not an hidden ability, it's an extra ability.
Yes, okay. Oh, you could actually get even better.
You can get a technician scyther without too much trouble.
Yeah, and it could be even better then.
Now, his other strongest like bug type moves like Silver Wind and I guess I don't know, Fury Cut's not a multiple hit move, right?
No.
No. That's the biggest problem, is that bug types just don't have anything here.
No, Silver Wind is neat, but nothing special. Really, it's like once Exorcism and Blood Guide comes in.
Scyther is a decent Pokemon. I don't know if you should use him right now, considering how you probably already have a 6-party Pokemon. It's probably you're better than him, but
yeah.
Yeah, you can do worse than him. His defense stats aren't the worst either. He's got like 80 defense and special defense and 70 HP, so...
It's just somewhat the typing that just kicks him in the balls.
Yeah, it's just the typing, really. And it's like lack of like good moves.
Yeah. It's like one thing though with like the next gen at least, is like once you get the technician going, Bug Bite is I believe out in Gen 4, right? So he gets like a base 90 bug type move. His flying type move is base 92. We can evolve, making Bullet Punch even stronger if he gets the Scissor. All of this crazy shit. Scissor is great.
One thing I noticed with RPGs is that it always follows one route with slight variations. Visual novels, on the other hand, actually have different routes. I want RPGs that have actual different routes with different stories and character focus. Well, there's this game called Fairy Fencer Ever. Out from Dark Force.
Well, I certainly don't mind some amount of different routes and shit. Like one of the games you mentioned. Certainly. That's a good one.
It's a good one. Anyway, we finally reached the fucking boss fucking place. Finally did it, Dennis. We're finally here. We're gonna fight Snettle.
Finally.
Muffofo. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lovrina, and you have spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised. And thanks to that terrible hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position as governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Why didn't you just do that? Okay, whatever.
Here you go. Necrozuma, go!
Whatever.
Oh, gee.
So, anyway, this guy, I don't really remember what his threat was. I think it was just like, oh, he's gonna use the weather, I guess, I don't know. I'm ready for the weather wars, Hannes. I just that like when he gets the Shadow Pokemon out, he's gonna do like fucking like Shadow Sky or something. And I'm gonna say one of the most tiring things about this game is like weather effects, where other Pokemon are hit by the effects, because it's just like, alright, we're gonna show a clip of this Pokemon getting hit, we're gonna show a clip of that Pokemon getting hit, we're gonna show a clip of that Pokemon getting hit, and it's like, man, just show them all at once, just like leave me alone.
Yeah, it fucking drags.
And every fucking boss has it now, so every boss battle kind of drags in my opinion. Anyway,
you see?
Yes, he has some pretty powerful Pokemon in Scyther, Metang, I guess Quagsire.
You know, You see, Sword and Shield, you could have taken some examples from this game and then start fucking, fixing some of the draggy issues and such, right? But no, no, you
Let's be
have to
honest,
go.
it's not like they have quick they don't have quick animations because they want the animation to be quick. They have quick animations because they just suck at animating.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not only it's like animations, like some pacing issues, some choices that might just drag a bit too much, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I certainly agree, right?
Like,
There,
for
there
example,
are.
you see quick advantage, it's like you have one scene where he does the attack and you have the other scene where the attack is being done. It's like, why not just have one camera focus on the two Pokemon and just have the attack done at once, right?
Yeah. And it's like, there are ways to make this bit more smoother in terms of its speed, and it's like, what can I just say that the fan base seems to be too incompetent and expects its developers to be as incompetent to think of
Right?
these things.
Anyway, he has a Shadow Soul Rock, which, I mean,
Amazing Pokemon. I mean, seriously. No, I'm joking.
that's very like, not much different from Lunatone. I think Lunatone, I don't remember Lunatone being better though. Because, so Soul Rock has like a 90 HP stat and a 90 attack stat, and the rest of it is kind of fucking average. Special attack is 55, so you're not gonna use the Psychic type anytime soon. Only thing you can do with him is really just explode. Just go boom. I think Lunatone, on the other hand, had something going for it. What did it build? Yeah, Lunatone at least has a decent special attack stat, and actually has a 70 speed stat, so you can actually use Lunatone still. This is Solwalk. Solwalk is shit.
I swear to God, man, this game such a missed opportunity with the Shadow Cast form.
Right? Funny enough though, technically his stat actually does change in this vein form, apparently. But it doesn't get a new form. It's kind of sad.
Exactly, that would have been cool. At least, he's still gonna be useless, right? Maybe. But it would have been so cool. It's like, look at this, cast form can actually change into this weather as well.
Wow.
Because what? Cast form doesn't have a sand form, does it?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I'm gonna look that up because that was also one thing that weirded me out with cast form. Listen to that. Why does he have a sun, rain, and snowy form but not a rock form?
Maybe
It's a
because
weather.
Sandstorm is like a weather effect, but it's technically not a weather.
Maybe.
It's not like it's coming out of the sky. If it doesn't come out of the sky, it's not a weather effect.
Because it makes sense in a way.
Makes sense. Get it? Huh?
Yeah. Yes, I get it. Yes.
It's funny. Shut up. Please clap.
uh,
Ah.
oh no!
Starmie. So yeah, that's our next Shadow Pokemon. And Starmie is an excellent Pokemon. Like, Starmie is like a fucking good Pokemon no matter what generation he's in. With a really good move pull for Water Psychic type, and his fucking speed stat is really its best part, like 115, but also has good special attack of 100. But besides that, it's also just a fucking move pull, like he learns fucking Psychic, of course, and Surf, the good stuff for his stabs, but he also has Ice Beam and fucking Thunderbolt of all things. He can learn Thunderbolt. That's fucking crazy shit.
There are some crazy sets that people have done with like Starmie as well, where they make him bulky, and add on to that the ability to change typing too, because that's one of the moves that Starmie gets to change typings later. And you can somehow make this Pokemon also tanky, annoyingly tanky.
Yeah, I think it's basically because his defense, special defense stats aren't even that bad. It's like 85, both of them.
And it gets recovered too.
And it gets recovered. Yeah, it's an excellent Pokemon no matter the generation. If you don't have a water type right now, catch him right now. Just do it. You're probably gonna use it for competitive use as well, because post game competitive.
Yeah, doesn't Starmie also have like the ability Natural Cure, making it so that most status effects are a joke in competitive?
Yes, it has Natural Cure here. It also has Illuminate, which
is only good for like main game if you think it's good.
It's only like to catch other Pokemon, so it's useless. Get that, natural cure is what you want to have.
Absolutely. Sadly enough, for this one, it's a bit difficult to spot, but you know, probably just save and keep throwing Pokeballs at them.
Apparently, it gets analytic as a hidden ability in later gens as well.
That's actually not as a bad ability for Starmie. Analytic boosts the special attack by like 30% if he moves last. Look at Starmie's speed. You're gonna tell me the Pokemon's gonna move last?
Nah, that's useless. Yeah. Ugh, my perfect plan. Mr. Grieful, forgive me. Hello. Okay.
On the other hand,
Well, we all can already see the next boss battle over there. Bodyguard.
yeah, but maybe we have more things to explore.
Well, let's just go back a bit. We have to grind a bit. No, not grind. We have to just like, let's just show some other things off first.
Maybe all the shadow Pokemon you got being purified, you know?
Right? Well, I heal up a bit and buy some more Ultra Balls. Well, you're leaving, but not before I... No, this guy wants to fight. He also has a Shadow Pokemon, so we're gonna show it right off.
Like the only Pokemon that's good with the ability Analytic, maybe it's like Magnezone, because he's not the fastest motherfucker around, so...
Right?
Plus 40% special attack can make him actually even more deadly.
I am so fucking hungry right now.
I know, Jess. Let's catch a Slowpoke and eat it still.
What? No! I don't wanna do that. That's rude.
Yeah, he almost turned into that guy. Remember, he like shoots his friend and says, "Why would somebody do such a thing?"
Why would somebody do such a thing? Man. I think we missed the part though where I got fucking double confused constantly. Like, there was a Shadow Pokemon used like double confuse skill that like confuses both Pokemon, and we missed it. But I was I got hit by confusion every single fucking time with both Pokemon. What the fuck is my luck?
If this game does have the same food shenanigans going on as in Gen 3, that you do have a method of healing out of it. Actually. Honestly, it's like one of the best things of Emerald, right? It's like it's like walking through the ash to get the fucking thing, those flutes.
Right.
Because you can remove charm and confusion with that one.
But I don't have that, so confusion away.
Oh boy, man! Instead, you have to solve it with toxicity.
And if you want something from toxicity, I'll just check out the Attack on Titan fanbase.
I thought you were gonna say Twitter.
Well, I'm not to that kind of toxic. Actually, I'm not. It just keeps being more toxic. It's like, that's it. It's terrible. Only on Twitter is way more fun. Everyone's just posting loots.
In the meantime, even though I might not like Andrew Torva, the owner of Gap, he's apparently been a real annoying shitbag towards everybody else. Like the people that were trying to like deplatform him, basically sending him emails and shit, and he's basically saying, yeah, go fuck yourself, Jesus is God, and all this sort of stuff, just trolling them.
I don't really care.
It's great for him, by the way.
I just don't give a fuck, man. Fuck him.
Oh yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's like I don't like Andrew Torba as much as like because he went on this platform and then started morally grandstanding and shit about himself, you know.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. Don't do that. You can be like, you know. Okay, you know, say yeah, I don't want porn on this platform, but then don't go morally grandstand about it.
I don't want porn on this platform. By the way, it's a free speech platform. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the meantime.
Listen, is it so hard to make a platform where if you don't want, where you have an option for like people that want to look up porn on the fucking site and other people that don't want to see that shit? Oh, wait, you know what site does that? It's called Ferris Hangout. It is a platform where a lot of people post loots, but you don't actually have to see all of them because there's an 18+ sticker in front of them. Why doesn't every site do that?
Yeah. Honestly, the next step is to make sure that at least child porn, and I mean legitimate videos of children being used as porn.
If there's anything, I have not seen a single bit of fucking actual CP, and I've not seen any fucking trading shit going around here, so it's already better than the fucking Twitter.
I know. Yeah, man, what the fuck?
That's fucked up, man. Now, you see all the things with Twitter, like, they're starting to remove, like, CP videos more often, but the fucking traders are still out in full force.
You want to know when they did that though? It's like after they were thrown a lawsuit at them, right? Remember, you heard the story, right, about the kiddo that
Yeah.
or teen, actually somebody around our age, if you think about it, who got his fucking child porn posted on the internet. The thing is, these guys went onto Twitter to say, dude, this is my child porn. Can you remove it,
By the
right? And
way,
they
you
said,
can, like, post, like, 20 fucking pictures in one post in Ferris Hangout.
amazing, amazing.
Yeah,
But it's like,
get on Ferris Hangout, man. It's way cooler.
it's like, and what does fucking Twitter do? It's like he starts asking, "Are you sure it's you?" Instead of saying, "Oh shit, we have child porn on our platform." It asks to the person, "Are you sure it's you? Give us your identification." It says first, and then afterwards it says, "Yeah, it doesn't like break our terms of service to them, to the family."
Can you just not call the police?
You
Like,
know that,
if Twitter were to simply say, call the police, we can't do everything about it. And like, we'll work with the authorities, that would have been fine. Unless they go like, but it's like a
Yes.
service. Fucking call the
Yes.
police.
Why Twitter? Why aren't you doing anything about this? Why aren't you helping them out? No, they didn't break our terms of service, so we're not removing your child porn. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on, Twitter?
And it is the platform that wants to like make sure that people don't get hurt and whatnot, right? It wants to be the moral police and make it a wholesome platform like they claim to be.
It's like, yeah, but then I have that question. It's like, is it a publication site or is it a a platform, a communication platform? What is it like? It's like, it's kind of like wanting to have your cake and eat it too.
They do, absolutely.
You know, it's like, I don't think the sentiment like phone companies and such is that, they shouldn't regulate what people are saying to each other. You know, if someone is doing something illegal, that's when you call the police, and they should do it. It's their responsibility. Because you can also not like. Now you can also not expect like social media platforms to get rid of all of the CP because it's not like they know about all of it, right? Like they can't actually physically do all of that. It's not possible. That's why you call the police. The police can do that, right? That's the police work.
Yeah, at least try and look into like where these fuckers are at and such, because the police is
like it's the job of the police to do that, and the company should work together with the police. But the company itself should not like be responsible for all of that shit.